2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
In the top 10, but let's face it, I think they're a little bit too far behind the leaders. However, a stumble from the leaders and a good final push from this player, gotta say, it's possible.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the first.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently tied for 9th. Time to tee off at the second.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Nicely done. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Wind coming right at him.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Looking really good.
And down she goes from outside the range. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
A birdie putt awaits. A good stroke. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side.
to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Oh, this one could be rinsed.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That's heading for the fairway. From around 140 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is their look at birdie.
Justin Thomas is our current leader. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 6th.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently sharing 8th position. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Time to play from the bunker. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a stroke. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
And it's that man JT on top spot of this leaderboard. Good playing from Justin Thomas. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Well, that's a handy shot. 13-footer coming up here. Well, that's a nice line. And that's a great putt for an eagle. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Going with the 8-iron here. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Unable to find the green on this one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful. Nicely done.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, just missed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Time to take a look at the standings, and Justin Thomas currently holds top spot. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Oh, how about that shot? taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
That'll sting a bit. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Teeing off now on this par 3.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Oh, well done. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Go in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. He's currently sitting in 9th place. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9. And it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And JT is currently our leader. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Yeah, this ball's sitting up perfect. He's going to have a great lie.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
How close was that to going down? An opportunity to make a par here. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That was wonderfully done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
This one is all over it.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. 18 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Now that'll hurt. Free putting in for par. And as we head to the next, it's Justin Thomas in the lead. This hole is a par 3.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Well, this one might need to get down a little. Atta boy, good shot. And this putt is for a final score of the magical number in golf, 59. And that brings to an end his event.